Hello, boys and girls, it's Miss Young, and today is another exciting day for learning two new sound spelling cards. The first card, its name is the nest card, and the sound is N, and the spelling is N. The motion is Mm. You take your thumb and your finger, you place it over your nose, but you don't squeeze your nose. You go, You put your tongue on the roof of your mouth. Okay, so that's the next card. The next card, boys and girls, its name is Rose, the Rose card. And the sound is and the spelling is R. And the motion, okay? So now, boys and girls, we get to read some words with both sounds, the N and the So I am going to turn my screen around and we're going to blend some words. Okay, let's see if you can see all those words. All right, boys and girls. Let's look at line number 1. We're blending words with the N and the Okay? So, remember when we talked about onsets and rhymes. So notice, do you have a onset? No, only your rhyme. Okay, so an, an, man, an, ran, an, pan, an, man, ran, pan. Line number 2. Here's your rhyme. At, 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 rat, at, pat, gnat, at, gnat, at, rat, pat, gnat. Notice, boys and girls, the P in pat and the N in gnat. There's a capital letter. Capital letter. The reason why these two words have capital letters is because they are a person's name, Pat and Nat. Line 3. Here's your rhyme. Am, 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 ram, am, pam, am, Sam. Now we're going to read am, ram, pam, Sam. Line 4. Onset, rhyme, app, app, map, app, nap, app, rap, app, tap. Did you notice how when I read the and the nap and the app, those are called continuous sounds, whereas the t is a stop sound. T, app, tap. Okay. Line 5. Sam. This is your sentence. Line number 6. I, k, an, can, n, ap, nap. I can nap. Can you? All right, boys and girls. Next, we're going to discuss what you're going to do in your packet, in your language arts Start Smart page. In your language folder, you're going to take out SS7, page SS7, which is your phonics sheet. And it says, say each picture name, write N below the picture if its name begins like nest. Write R if its name begins like at, rat. Okay, so you look at each picture, say its picture name. And then if it begins with N as a gnat, you write the letter N, nice and neat. Remember, you're going to write a lowercase letter. Lowercase letter starts at the dotted line. Okay, then part B, say each picture name, then write N below the picture if its name ends like fun. Hear the ending? Fun. So it ends with the N sound. Okay? Then, boys and girls, on the back, which is page SS8, you have your handwriting. Okay? So it's handwriting for the letter P, the letter T, and the letter N. I want you to really be careful with the arrows. Okay? I would like you to trace the black letters inside the box 3 times. Then I want you to write it. You start at the dot. Then I want you to trace the lowercase p 3 times. Then I want you to write the lowercase p. Start at the dot. Okay, do the same thing with capital T and lowercase t. Trace it inside the box 3 times, then write it. Then you're going to write it here on the line. And on these lines, you can do it neatly. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do it 4 times. See, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 times. Do the same thing with the T on this line. Okay, then the N, you're going to write it here, and then extra practice. Then at the bottom, it says write a sentence. Use the letters from this page. So any sentence, make sure you begin your sentence with a capital letter, end it with an N punctuation mark. It has to begin with just one. Just use one of these letters, okay? Then, boys and girls, next we are going to go over our sight words, okay? So let's review some of the sight words we already learned. Hopefully you can see the ones that I have. So we went over I, Ike, like, do, to, you, he, and can. And today's sight word is go, G-O. Will you go to the store with me? Go. Next sight word is has, H-A-S, has. She has 2 pairs of new shoes. Has. And the last sight word is, we don't say A because A is a letter. I want to say okay? I have a new pair of shoes. Okay? And it's spelled A. All right. Now, those are your sight words, and now you have a book that you're going to read. It goes along with your sight words. It's called He Can Go. And the page, this is also located in your language arts folder, and it's page SS9. SS9 and SS10. So it's front and back, and it's called He Can Go. So I'm going to turn the screen, and we're going to read it together. Okay? So he can go. He has what does he have? You got to look at the picture. He has a coat. Okay, so that's page 1. And then you turn it over. This is page 2. You look at the picture, see what he's doing. He's putting on something. And then you look at the picture here. He has boots. Then page 3 will be at the bottom. You look at the picture. He has not gloves, but mittens. Mittens. Okay. Then you turn it back over and you go to the top where it says 4. And look at the picture. He's all ready. Now he can go. Where can he go? Okay. And so I want you to read this book 3 times. And your high frequency words are can, go, has, and he. Okay? Those are your high frequency words. All right, boys and girls. That concludes our lesson. We talked about blending with the n sound and the sound, and we read some words. We blended some words with those sounds, and then we went over our new high frequency words, which were go, has, and okay. And then you're going to read your he can go. All right, boys and girls, enjoy. Remember, go to a seesaw. Bye.